What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be telling a story, a creepy story, about a man named Granger Taylor. A chilling story of a man who told his family he was leaving with aliens and hasn't been seen since. Now, this story has been a mystery for 45 years. Okay? Here we go. A genius who said he had been in touch with aliens vanished off the face of the earth more than 4 decades ago. Here's the story. On a storied night of November 29th, 1980, Granger Taylor disappeared from the Canadian town of Duncan, where the mystery of what actually happened to the 32-year-old still ongoing to this day. Taylor reportedly left a note to his family claiming he was preparing for a voyage aboard an alien spaceship, but promised he would return. His loved ones described him as a mechanical whiz, having restored a car, bulldozer, abandoned train, and a World War II jet, according to CBS. As a youngster, Taylor dropped out of school early to pursue his passion for mechanics, which is where people spotted he had spectacular talent for fixing things. So basically, they're calling Granger Taylor a mechanical genius. The prodigy also alleged he could communicate with aliens, and told this and had built a life-size replica of a spacecraft from parts he accumulated from the local dump. His sister admitted to the Vice that Taylor was known to take acid a few times a day in the lead-up to his disappearance, and was known for dabbing in smoked cannabis. And then he vanished out of thin air, leaving behind a note and all his earthly possessions to his family. In the note, Taylor said he was jetting off on Langley and Stellar trip for 3.5 years, but apparently never made it back home from wherever he had gone. His letter read, "Dear Mother and Father, I have gone away to walk aboard an alien spaceship, as recurring dreams assert. A 42-month interstellar voyage to explore the vast universe, then return. I am leaving behind all my possessions to you, as I will no longer require to use any. Please use the instructions in my will as a guide to help. Love, Granger." His family and his friends spent months searching for him, but all the other traces of the missing man were nowhere to be seen. And here's a note right here. Okay. The next part. That's until 6 years later, in March 1986, when forestry workers stumbled across a blast site and a wrecked vehicle near Mount Provost, not far from where the Taylor family lived. Police later confirmed the registration of the destroyed vehicle matched that of his Datsun pickup truck. Some fragments of human bone and scrap of clothing, believed to form one of Taylor's shirts, were also found at the scene. A coroner's at the scene, but no full body was ever found at that fact. So, the fact, it's kind of crazy how they just never found him again, but they did find t-shirt and bone and everything. A coroner's inquest determined Taylor must have been killed in the blast that had destroyed the car, concluding that he had been carrying dynamite in his truck when it went off. They made no judgment on whether the fatal blast had been accidental or deliberate, particularly as Taylor often carried dynamite to destroy tree stumps and knew how to use it. So, I don't know if I can debunk this one, honestly. I think that Granger Taylor might have been exploded with the car from dynamite, or he actually went with aliens but never returned. Now, send this to someone who does not believe in aliens. Like, subscribe, and share for more, debunking or saying this was real stories. You guys are the best. Like and subscribe. Peace.